baby.
You got civilians worried about street. You a civilian. What the fuck you doing worried about a Rico and why we? You got a that said Whataburger right now making a number 5 talking about Young Thug under the Rico. You ain't sold a gram of sugar, nigga. And you worried about that.
Cali, but I've always said this because you understand street culture and street politics. And we said this, and I said this with Esso. Who's the new Pablo Escobar?
The rappers.
Who's the new El Chapo?
The rappers.
Remember, we used to know all the mobsters. Hold on.
I beg to differ. They using it, you right, but I'm going to say why I beg to differ on a lot of shit. They did that shit to infiltrate this thing of ours. Because let's just be all
He agrees. He's saying that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You're saying the
but
same
what I'm saying is we don't know who the big targets are. So the rappers are the targets.
They controlling this shit by controlling the narrative. You got to think, my 50 Cent ain't no different from Denzel. That 50 Cent and Curtis Jackson, two different.
Understood.
What they did was they made 50 Cent be more important than a Curtis Jackson because you got to be 50 Cent all day. When Denzel go do an interview, he ain't Frank Lucas while he doing that interview.
Yeah.
That Denzel, when that go to Good Morning America, that ain't Lonzo. That Denzel rap problem is this. Rap can't get, they acting ego all day.
Let me tell you something.
So where when get out of ego, feel me.
No,
If
let them cook.
If a get out of their ego,
we got to bring them down.
Out of ego and start understanding. Got too far in the character that they don't know how to jump out of character, so they gotta act like that they acting like when they get in the booth and when they get in front of character, they trying their ego. They gotta stand on their ego so much. I can't be Killa Kyleon and conduct business. I gotta be Kyle Riley when I'm conducting business. I gotta be the rapper when a beat come on. That's what f***ed up everything. Egos.
No, but also you said the amount of money we were making.
Yeah.
Our names became bigger than life. So now you know when a district attorney needs to level up, it's all about the big names.
Don't know you for none of that shit that you say you doing on that rap, but that need to know.
Yeah, but you're not getting what I'm saying.
No, I'm getting what you're saying.
Okay, I cut you off.
So if this the thing, whatever you did in your heyday before you became a multi-millionaire, you are not no in the hood selling bricks no more. You not no in the hood doing none of that robbing, stealing, none of that shit no more. Mm-hmm. You not that no more. You need from the hood to attach to know what the f going on in the hood. Now is still trying to be in character. I don't want to hear, I want to understand it's cool for Jesus to keep, if it ain't cool for Jesus to talk about dope, why is it cool for Pusha T to keep talking about it? And he talking about dope at the Vatican. Why we even at the Vatican? So go totally different deep. Understand that that's just music. Just taking the reality of music and making it like it's reality. But when you look at movies, Al Pacino ain't the Godfather. But you got it's so sensationalized by all that street shit to what don't want to do nothing but keep reliving AZ and Mitch motherfucking legacy. That shit over.
But be having a hard time.
Yo.
It's over. Nigga get mad.
Nigga get mad.
Nigga get mad. I be telling you all the time.
Over.
No, not just street shit. The music shit. Certain shit just be over.
That's over.
Be
Man,
over.
I don't want to hear about no that was doing it in 80. It's a 16 years old right now coming down the street in the roads out here.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what you had. That shit don't mean nothing.
40 years ago?
Talk about
now.
Fucking now.
And
the thing is, that's why I go back to say, if we get out of our own fucking way, we can get down. Because you got too many now. It sounds like a bunch of old disgruntled doing podcasts and everything now.
And music.
Okay,
all right then. That's all I'm saying. Old disgruntled niggas.
That because that's why I be telling you I f with you so much, because you ain't got no problem with saying certain shit, and I'm the right for the job. I don't got no problem with saying the old that shit was cool when it was cool. And the old rap, that shit was cool when it was cool. Some belly not full and they need to get out the way.
Thank you.
For other that need to eat too. That's gonna make sure you keep eating. But it's just like, look what Jordan just said yesterday. Didn't even catch that. How prevalent that was. What Jordan said.
Repeat.
If I could take a pill right now and still play, this nigga had everybody thinking he was finna come commentate basketball. MJ love him to death to go. He the most arrogant motherfucker to the point he want to sit on the island in the throne by himself. This what niggas don't want to tell you by why I like Bron more than I like certain niggas, because ego don't come into play. That ego, he want to get out there and compete with these niggas that say that they still good, to where he don't want to even come get these they flowers and sit down and comment. If you the master teacher, what good are you? You ain't finna come out the motherfucking school and start teaching the fucking students. If you can criticize the game and you want everybody to keep praising you as Black Jesus, why you not coming and talking and using your knowledge to the game to make another you? Why
he don't want it to be another him. He want to be the logo.
I'm trying to say he wanted to end with him and Kobe. That's why when he talked to Kobe, I don't want to hear that. Because that wanted to chew, walk, talk, be ball, all that, like Mike. That's why Mike only praised that.
Yo, but when I say this, he's so mad at me. I'll be like, yo, before Kobe died, he wasn't top 10 in all this that everybody's talking about.
He was
16 he was 16 or 17.
Now look at how that resonates to music. Crazy. How many that you know that's old rap giving the young they flowers like that?
None.
Like you saying.
It's a couple.
It's a couple.
Not many, bro. I say
like
Jim Jones with the young.
He'll show young.
Then this the thing. They try to hate Jimmy for doing it and saying he an old young. This nigga a rapper. This nigga ain't in no suit. He's still a street. He's telling the 50 to dress like a 50-year-old. You wearing our clothes, young.
You wearing our.
Jordan ones came out in 84. Y'all still wearing them. Dior came out in the 50s. All this shit y'all wearing.
I had an MCM hat before they had. I had an MCM hat when I was saying, nigga.
Y'all drip ain't nothing but our borrowed old shit.
Our old drip.
Our old drip is y'all new shit.
And they back to baggy now.
And y'all back to the shit that y'all was talking about.
They back to baggy. That's why I'm like, yo, that's why. But Killa, let me say this, Killa.
Go ahead.
That's why we vintage. They setting it up. Young, I got more money than him. He's dressing like me. He's not worldly like me. He don't got the respect like me. He can't even move like me.
Exactly.
Why you with him? The young, we was different from the old.
Way different.
Doing that
but
shit.
The thing,
we rocking the baggy.